The sun burns low over the golden plains of the African savanna, casting long shadows across the endless grasslands of Serengeti, where silence hangs thick in the air and every creature knows that dusk belongs to predators. A restless herd of zebras shifts nervously, their black and white stripes flickering like moving illusions in the heat haze, hooves stomping softly against the dry earth as they graze, unaware that death is already watching from the tall grass. Hidden beneath the amber waves, muscles coiled and eyes blazing with ruthless focus, a lion crouches low, a powerful male, scar etched across his muzzle from battles long past, his golden mane barely stirring in the evening wind. He is hunger wrapped in muscle, patience sharpened by instinct, ruler of this territory and master of ambush. His amber eyes lock onto a single zebra lingering too far from the safety of the herd, a young but strong stallion whose ears twitch at the faintest sound. The lion inches forward, each step deliberate, paws pressing silently into the dust, tail flicking once as attention builds like a drawn bowstring ready to snap. Suddenly, a bird erupts in the grass with a sharp cry, and in that split second the zebra's head jerks up, nostrils flaring. But it is too late. The grass explodes as the lion launches forward in a thunderous charge, claws unsheathed, jaws parted in a roar that rips through the plains like a war drum. The herd scatters in chaos, hooves pounding, dust spiraling into the sky as a targeted zebra bolts with explosive speed, muscles pumping, heart hammering wildly. The chase becomes a storm of motion, predator and prey locked in a deadly race where only one will survive. The lion surges with terrifying power, closing the distance in great lunging strides, his paws striking the ground like hammers, breath roaring in his ears. But the zebra fights not with claws or fangs, but with endurance and fury. It zigzags violently, forcing the lion to twist and pivot, buying precious seconds. Suddenly, the zebra lashes out with a devastating kick, its iron-hard hooves slicing through the air and smashing against the lion's shoulder with a sickening thud. The lion stumbles, growling in pain, dust spraying as he regains balance, fury igniting in his eyes. This is no easy kill. The zebra wheels around, teeth bared, striking again, another kick narrowly missing the lion's skull by inches. For a heartbeat they face each other, chests heaving, locked in a brutal standoff amid swirling dust and fading sunlight. Then the lion roars, not just a sound, but a declaration of dominance, and charges once more, feigning left before swerving right with predatory precision. He leaps, claws hooking into striped flesh, dragging the zebra sideways in a violent collision that sends both crashing to the ground. The zebra screams a high, desperate cry, legs thrashing wildly, hooves striking against ribs and earth-alike, but the lion's jaws find their mark, clamping down onto the zebra's neck with crushing force. Muscles strain against muscles as the zebra fights with every ounce of fading strength, rolling, bucking, twisting in a storm of dust and desperation. The lion tightens his grip, teeth sinking deeper, powerful forelegs pinning the struggling body beneath him. Seconds stretch into eternity as life and death wrestle in the dirt, until finally the zebra's kicks weaken, movement slowing, breath fading into stillness. The dust settles. The savanna grows, quiet once more. The lion rises, flanks heaving, mane streaked with dirt and sweat, victorious yet bearing fresh bruises from the battle. Around him, the distant herd watches cautiously from afar, survival etched into their wary eyes, knowing the wild spares no weakness. As darkness claims the plains of Serengeti and the first stars pierce the sky, the lion drags his hard-earned prize into the tall grass, a reminder that in this unforgiving land, strength, speed, and relentless instinct decide fate. And tonight, the king has won.